Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues, and today I want to talk about Doctor Who, specifically the recirculating rumor about the 50th anniversary special being called The 11 Doctors, and potentially featuring all 11 Doctors. Even though 3 of the actors are deceased, we still have the rest of them, and they're all alive and well at the moment. And I would love to see them all return. Now, where have we heard this before? Because this is all sounding pretty familiar. And if we go back to December 1st, there was an article that was put up on Doctor Who and then was taken down whip-smart really fast that had to do with all of this. And all of a sudden, it's, a month and a half later, and now Doctor Who TV is covering it, and some other websites are recovering it, if you will. The TARDIS with Craig Hurle is covering it over on Facebook. Essentially, there's a new article out, and it's still very much rumor, but it purports that there will, in fact, be 11 Doctors appearing in the 50th anniversary, and those first 3 Doctors, who I speculated in my former video on December 1st that I made talking about this, saying they could be recast with the sons of the actors and that kind of thing, they're talking about using, basically, filming trickery to have those first 3 Doctors interact and be involved, so to speak. It goes a step further, though, and actually suggests that Moffat may be using River Song, Alex Kingston's River Song character, the Doctor's wife, to bring all of these 11 Doctors together in some sort of story. Now, this does sound intriguing, but it's still very much rumor. I don't know if the fact that Doctor Who TV is covering it means that it's gaining its own weight, that its legs are carrying it well, and it may play out to be true. I don't know, but it does discuss basically how Eccleston went from saying he had no wanting to reprise his role and basically has changed that tune, and how all of the other actors are, pretty much flippity-floppity wanting to be involved. So my fingers are definitely crossed that we get to see the 11 Doctors on screen again, but I'm not going to hold my breath for now. Put your money where your mouth is, playa. Let's see the actual official release of information to this effect. Now, the other thing I want to mention briefly is I got a really long, detailed theories message from a cat called Radioactive Man over on my Facebook, and I like some of what he's talking about as far as what he thinks is going to happen for the 50th and everything like that. Frankly, if I were to encompass all of it, it would take me probably, 3 videos to discuss it all. And largely there are sections that are still having to do with Amy and Rory, and I really feel, frankly, like that is all rendered moot because they're not going to be involved anymore from what we are aware. And I really don't think, I think in that particular vein, Moffat's being serious. He's not going to be bringing them back. So the most intriguing thing is going back to Series 6's idea of the Doctor being in a dream state or perhaps trapped in the Matrix. And Radioactive Man brings up a theory about how Clara and all her many different versions who keep getting killed over and over again, it could be a real companion or something like that on the outside of the Matrix, but it could be that she's trying to break into the Matrix to save him, the Doctor, I mean, and the Doctor could potentially be trapped there by Omega or some other. And I think this is a really intriguing idea. I'd love to hear from you guys, who are my fellow Doctor Who speculators, what you think of that. And otherwise, it's going to be pretty much it for me, so I'll catch you later. Peace.